Oh, I know what I've probably forgotten to do. I probably forgot to reset the audio, so the notification will be... Oh, no, wait, no, it's fine. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Right. Move that there. Also, I've put a typo in the title. Hang on a minute. The Provion Dominion, the probable final victory. Not the probably. Okay, there we go. Right, good evening everyone. Good evening and hi there. I hope you're... Yes, welcome to your weekends. I'm already pouring a bit... What's that? Sorry, something on my beer. Guess the cup was dirty. The pint glass was dirty. Right, so yes, welcome to the weekend everybody. Welcome indeed. Am I live? I can't see the chat. That's strange. I can see the chat on one monitor, but not the other. Is that my chat? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you said Happy Friday, says Katakuri. So yeah, so I guess it must be. Right, okay, so yes, welcome everybody. And yeah, I hope you're having a lovely Friday wherever you are. So over here, what did I do today? So I did some moving around of stuff on the hard drive. So I moved about 200 gigs of... Sorry, it wasn't as if it was difficult for me. I was moving 200 gigs of footage off one of the main hard drives to a secondary hard drive now that I'm done with it. So that's Pavlov. And also because I couldn't do much during that time period, I was making a chili con carne. So I made some dinners. Well, dinners, plural, so for multiple days. And then I was updating the folks on Patreon and on Twitch. So if you're a Twitch sub, feel free to have a look at your email because I need your opinion on what to do as the next, as part of the next project. What else did I do? I did a bit of tax stuff this morning, but I still haven't done. Yeah, there's something I need to do with expenses. Oh, and the other thing was I started ordering, or rather researching, because I still don't really understand it. Different SSD hard. So I'm trying to order components for a replacement PC. To upgrade because mine is about 4 years old now, and I don't understand how PCIe SSD hard drives work because that's a bit new to me. So I was kind of reading about them and trying to make sure I picked the right. Well, that's not, to be fair, I haven't picked one yet. So I was just trying to research components and get it right straight out the gate, you know. Thank you, the No 10. Thank you very much to the No 10. Thank you. Right. Anyway. Yeah, so Stellaris. Let's just jump right in. So, okay. Cool, you can see it. So welcome everybody. So welcome to what will probably be the final stream of this playthrough. Probably. I can't guarantee that's going to be the case, but I imagine even if I fall short, I can just, complete it privately afterwards. Because the reason being, if I go to the victory screen, we are so close to a domination victory now that it requires one final push to secure 40% of all habitable worlds in the entire galaxy, rendering us by far the most powerful species in the galactic disk. Thank you, Flying Janitor. Thank you very much. What's that, Katakuri? Well, that's fine, Katakuri. I'm sure it will get made eventually. As in, even if your pick for the bullshittery doesn't come first, I'm sure it will get made. But yeah, thank you for voting. Thank you. Heavy Metal Rainbow Pony. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, yes. So here we go. We are playing as the Provion Dominion, a race of tentacle-faced, highly scientific arthropod creatures who come from Provaris Prime. We have grown massively. The Dominion is gigantic. We have this territory, and this territory that we've occupied with the clever use of wormholes. So we've gone and used naturally occurring or ancient gate networks, reactivating them to move to different corners of the galaxy, where we have created small bastion empires. So effectively, we've got 3 empires, really. In addition to our north and south, we have the Kithin Citizens Alliance and the High Kingdom of Matsonia, so space parrots and space insects. and they are both vassals of ours. We have this ancient empire, also a vassal. They've bent the knee to us, and we've broken the back of another fallen empire, and just enemies on all fronts, really. Our navies stand ascendant. We are by far the most powerful faction by a fair margin, and I'm about to reinitiate the Kelazan Republic War. The Kelazan, as you can see, they used to have this whole piece of territory. We smashed them from the east. We smashed them from the west. We gave that western territory over to my vassal, the Kithin Citizens Alliance, much to their appreciation, so they like me now. And, yeah, we're just going to keep gobbling them up, effectively. Just going to keep gobbling them up until they capitulate and we win. Thank you, Sir Patrick Poe and Kahuku and Drogon and Drunk Cat. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Right. Let's take it away then. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to list up a bunch of claims, which I'm going to be making upon their empire. Before I do that, actually, do they have any gate networks? I don't think they do. I think they are completely cut off. So when I say gate networks, there is an ancient thread of, an ancient series of tunnels throughout the galaxy built by an ancient alien race from these. So there's the Emerald Gate. There's the Felfire Gate. Okay, down here we've got the, what is it called? The Kreshim Gate. So the fact that we've taken the Kreshim Gate has completely cut off the Kelazan from their allies up here. So they're alone. They're completely alone, and they're surrounded by arthropods. So, thank you, Wilhelm. Thank you very much, Wilhelm. Although technically we are, they're arthropods as well. So obviously they're surrounded by arthropods. Right. Okay then. Did I know that X4 is out? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm aware of that, Soich, but at the same time, always judge a product once it is out. Do not be one of the people to buy it first. Wait and see, especially with an X game, considering the last one, X Rebirth, was utter wank. So, yes, this company has a serious problem with quality control. Thank you, Off-Strife. Thank you, Off-Strife. That is a crappy beer. Yeah. It's beer. It's alcohol. It serves the purpose. Right. Okay. So let's begin this then. So, yes. Unfortunately, who was it that died? It wasn't. I've lost one of my admirals. Admiral Damri Army Pilot Sada. Damn. Which admiral died of old age? It was. Damn. I can't recall. Anyone recall which admiral we had in command? It wasn't Boothroyd. Okay, so hang on, I'm just going to grab another admiral. Ooh, an engineer admiral. Any volunteers to be the admiral of First Fleet? Khan. Thank you, Kotmik and Ephredius. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Why do I keep buying crappy beer? I know. Got to travel further afield to get good beer. Or order it in, and I'm too lazy when the off-license is just over the road. That's not even the fridge in the newsagents. Let's go with Mr. Knack. Is that with a C? Yeah. So Mr. Knack, so Khan Mr. Knack, who is going to be the Admiral of First Fleet. Let's assign you. Okay, so let's start moving the navies in preparation for this war then. So where are we going to attack from? Well, we might as well attack from here, really. So we can go from the Blandai Pulsar and through Pell and just start pushing. Yeah, so we'll move there. So first Fleet, if you'd like to go to the to the Kreshim Gate. Second Fleet, you two. Third Fleet will go here. Fourth Fleet will go here. Yeah, we're just going to completely fucking overwhelm them. They don't stand a snowball's chance in hell. Thank you, the Facial Hair and Tom Shah. Thank you kindly, both of you. Let's also make sure that the defenses of Aldo West are up to snuff. So this, this was a platform that was overwhelmed. Yeah, it was pushed through before by the Hazard Interstellar Polity. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay, they're almost certainly going to come through here as well, won't they? Yeah. Not much I can really do. What's this? Transmission trouble. While productivity is no longer declining on the planet, communications between the colony on Very Yor, so that was one of the ones we've captured, and the capital on Provaris Prime are breaking down. Senior officials on Very Yor are growing increasingly distant, and our clerks are complaining that even relaying simple directives is becoming an exercise in frustration. Why? Pheromone. There's some sort of pheromone? Okay. Deploy administrative task force. No, I'm just going to... Sorry, what's wrong with Very Yor? This moon here. Is that the one? No. Where's that world? It's one of the ones we've captured, I think. Oh. Okay. Yes, indeed. Gumball already has a star system right on the end over here, right next to the parent territory. Gumball Prime is thriving. Yep, looking good. Right, so let's just get the fleets in action and yeah, start fighting. Thank you, Decrix. Thank you kindly, Decrix. Thank you. Right, so I just want to claim planets now. Planets are the primary target. So that one and that one. So what I'm doing now is I'm making official communiques with the Kelazan government to say that my government is taking over and you are not to interfere. They will, of course, interfere. Why wouldn't they? They're not going to let me just carve up their territory with impunity. It will cost me influence points, which is the purple amount here, in order to make these claims. Okay. So I'm just trying to plot the path of least resistance through star systems to claim worlds. For with worlds will come our domination victory. Probably not, Wayne. This will be... I'll finish off Stellaris and move on to something else. Because I've been playing Stellaris for a while now. Okay, so the fleets are moving. So we've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and 5th fleet. So that's Khan Mr. Knack. 2nd fleet is Khan Army Pilot. 3rd fleet is Khan Sada. Khan Damri is 4th fleet, and 5th fleet is Queen Sayori, a enslaved Pretheran queen that has been sort of attached to the command throne of 5th fleet. Sinri's... Oh yes, we've captured one of the large animals, I think. Oh good, so we've secured all of the animals that the science division on Provaris Prime wanted. All the specimens asked for by the Museum of Xenobiology, have been secured. The museum has grown to a massive facility where artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processes are used to simulate the environments of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the Provion Dominion to see the wonders. Oh, a nice boost to influence, unity, and science and energy. Excellent. Okay. Why do I sound like I have fake teeth? Do I? Oh, I don't. Thank you, Trigger Happy. Thank you kindly. I do have a... I'm trying my best to unblock my nose without making it sound disgusting. Yeah. Thank you, Carrion Beetle. Thank you very much, Carrion. Hi there, Neville. Hi, man. You got a second job at Target. What? You did what? What's the dog doing? Hello, Sweet Pea. Hang on a second. So yeah, she's just been yeah, she went out with her dog sitter and she had fun. Hang on. Yes. Yes, hello, darling. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Arr. Arr. Hey. Cheers! Friday! Woo! Right. No, it's not urine. Thank you, iDragon. Thank you very much, iDragon. And Techo. Thank you, Techo. Okay, then. So the navies are moving into position. So I guess we're ready to begin. So we might as well kick off then. Oh, we got a little bit more influence we can spend. So if I can spend it now, it'll be cheaper. When we start the war, influence claims get expensive because we're changing the plan. Right, I'm going to grab that one too. Very good. Right, so I'd like to make an official communique. Can we force them to become our vassal, maybe? So I'm going to... Well, no, we can't because they're at war with someone else. So I'm going to declare war on you. We want to conquer pieces of your territory. We will invite our vassal states to serve on the front line. We declare war.
We have declared war.
Okay, here we go. The war kicks off. What's this? Pollen worship. This is the pheromones planet. Fringe elements on Very Yor have banded together to form a quasi-religious organization seeking to control all aspects of the Marin Karin flower and its cultivation. Their leader, a styled Green Hierophant. I'm sorry, what's happened? Sorry, I've got a problem. Construction ship. Where? Oh. Oh, they've gated into our territory. Oh, you cheeky fuckers. Right, hang on. So the Kelazan have... Wow, there's quite a large fleet up here. Holy crap. Oh, of course. They were here already fighting the space testicles, our friends, which is how they got here so quickly. Alright, so we've got a Kelazan fleet up here. Presumably it was en route to... Yeah, look, it was attacking the space testicles. Alright, so we lost one of our construction vessels. Sorry, could you bear with me just a minute? I'm just going to clear my nose. It's starting to cause a problem now. Hang on. How do I mute myself? I need to get like one of those, like, you know, the racks of buttons. Hang on. No, not a keyboard. Shut up. Right, sorry about that. Okay, so... the Green Hierophant of his Flower Temple claims to speak for all the flora and fauna on Varu Yor and demands exclusive trading rights for the plant. What? This is of course completely unacceptable and impossible, as the native flora of Varu Yor is of little strategic or economic value and thus may not be bought off-world by law. Unfortunately, they are unlikely to accept this fact gracefully. Sorry, who are they? Some sort of cult on this world. So here's the world. Oh, it's down... Oh! Oh, I see. Wait a second. Right. It's the bloody Skuldari. What's this? Pheromone. Third stage. Some sort of plant pheromone. Okay, sorry, to explain. Basically, I allowed colonization in these sectors. So it seems that in the Pulsar sector, the governor of the Pulsar sector, who is... Kith Eric Ruse, has sent a colony, sent a colony ship over to this world. And we didn't know that it's got some sort of pollen problem, which is causing people to act strangely, which is odd. Okay. Hi there, Yuki. Hello, Yuki. ZF Yuki's in the chat, everybody. And thank you, Ganabase and Dr. Horse. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Right, hang on. Sorry, I need to deal with this slight problem. First fleet, begin your invasion. Second fleet, with them. Third fleet, I'd like you to go down... wait a second. Sorry, fifth fleet, go down here and take that world there. Fourth fleet, you continue and go that way. That's the home world. Holy crap. Okay, move to that system and wait. And third fleet, where are you? Third fleet, I want you to go back to the gate and go through to the Felfire gate to counteract these fleet elements up here. Thank you, Epsi and Guan. Thank you very much, both of you. Guanthur. Thank you. Okay, so the fleets are now going to split up. I'm sending one fleet back this way to the Cresham Gate, where it's going to head up north to the Pulsar sector to deal with this fleet that's attacking us. Well, technically it's attacking our friends. Okay. Here we go. So the fleets are moving. We've arrived. We can easily overpower the Kelazan defenses with Tachyon lances and Giga cannons. Very good. So could the fleet elements begin orbital bombardment of this world? Do we even need to? We could just flat out invade. Not second army. Well, all of you just enter orbit at least. There we go. Thank you, Over Gamer. Thank you very much, Over. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, you two fleets, you follow on. Apart from first fleet. Yeah. There we go. So orbital bombardment has begun on one of the Kelazan worlds as kinetic weapons and thermonuclear bombs are dropped not on their major cities. We're trying to go for military installations. Thank you, Steencool. Thank you very much, Steen. Okay, fifth fleet under the command of Queen Sayori, the Hive. Oh god, what's this? beginning of Pollen's end. The Flower Temple and its followers now make up a sizable minority of the population on Vary Yor, and reports indicate a disturbing change in the movement. Their futile attempts to smuggle Marin Karin specimens off-world have been growing less enthusiastic by the day, as the Flower Temple seems to be transitioning into a doomsday cult. There is likely a correlation with the recent changes in the Marin Karin pollen chemical makeup detected by atmospheric sensors. A special project has been prepared to assess the risk associated with this, and it is recommended to complete it before something goes horribly wrong.
Situation log updated.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Fifth Fleet, begin orbital bombardment of that world in preparation for its invasion. Sorry, where is this? It's up here. Could we send a science vessel? Send, yes, one of our scientists who is currently unnamed. Could you get into the gate network and head over there to the pulsar sector? How long would it take you? 300 days. Okay. Could you use your experimental jump drive? There we go.
Spaceport under attack.
Bloody mammals. Okay, so our invasion, our invasion has kicked off. Oh yes, I need to set one of the lead fleets, First Fleet, as the, yes, so it's taking point. So our allies should jump in and assist us by following First Fleet. Shout out, Rockin. Rockin says, I'd ignore it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Shush you. You be quiet. Okay, yep, so we're currently bombing. Yeah, we're just bombing the citizens there. Honestly, screw it. Just head on out. Where are the armies? We've got multiple. So Second Army. Okay, First Army. And these are replacement armies that are being grown. They're clones. That's going to be Third Army. Right, send Second Army down here to invade this world. Okay. First Army, you invade this world. Okay, drop pods will go down to the surface, and they'll begin to engage. Right, these fleets can move on to fresh targets. So it's Second and First Fleet. First Fleet, I want you to hit the home world, please. First Fleet, head to Kelazak. Off you go. Second Fleet, go there. Oh, wait. Okay, we've got to wait. There's an FTL jammer in the system. Right. Here we go. The FTL jammer is currently stationed on this planet of Awaxi Trimcrix. Thank you, G. Drake. Thank you very much. So the Kelazan, these reptile creatures, yeah, they can't resist. Their garrison is tough, but we have genetically engineered super soldiers, Inari berserkers, Provion regulars, Provion elites. We'll be fine. All under the command of General Kor Draku. Okay. Use the synths as vacuums to remove the pollen. Indeed. And they'd be happy to do so, because you are loyal. Loyal synths, aren't you? In the chat. All of my synths. Sorry, for those out of the loop, we've got a lot of synth sympathizers here in the chat for the last few weeks. And they're not too happy with the fact that I have effectively given them self-awareness but no rights. So I've enslaved all of the robots in the Empire.
Planetary invasion begun.
Okay, invasions are underway. So once our armies have overwhelmed the FTL jammer, they will see it demoed. Freedom for synths. Mods, don't worry about timing out for this thing. I'm clearly encouraging and it's funny.
Enemy planet secured.
What's that there? Oh, that's a sector we have not secured. Okay, FTL jammer has been demoed. Head to the head to their homeworld. Okay. Oh wait, sorry. That's Second Fleet. Second Fleet, yeah, First Fleet's already on its way. Fourth Fleet, you can go over here, and then here, and then here, and then you can hit that world there. Okay, here we go. So, for the first time ever, the Kelazan homeworld is being threatened. First Fleet's Tachyon Lancers will deal with the station defenses. Okay, Admiral Khan, Mr. Knack, has developed a new skill. That skill is wearing a jester hat. No, a trickster. Okay, well done. You're a trickster. Okay, begin bombardment of the capital. Their army's very weak, surprisingly weak for the capital. Oh, yeah, they realize they're in trouble. Thank you very much, Dr. Derpinator, for the compliments. Thank you. Glad you like it. I shall endeavour to provide as much content as I can. Thank you. Okay, who's that? 5th Fleet. So Queen Sayuri. Yes, if you could please just mop up. Let's just completely overwhelm. Shock and awe here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, so
Enemy
3rd
planet
Fleet
secure.
has this... Yeah, oh Christ, they are getting absolutely fucking annihilated. While you're up there, 3rd Fleet, just give them something to think about. Push into the Hazard Interstellar Polity territories. We haven't lost a single vessel. What has happened before will happen again. Nah. Okay. Right, so for those who are joining, who are not sure what's going on, the once great Kalazan Republic superpower has been split in half in a previous war, and we're here to finish the job. With our galactic dominance, the fact that we bought other fallen empires to heal, and the presence of our vassals, the Dominion, us, are currently the most powerful force in this galaxy. In order to make a domination victory, we have to secure... Sorry, how many planets exactly? Victory. So own 40%. Does it quantify it for me? Progress. So 69 planets out of 84. Okay, so good. We got a nice sort of judge here. There might be enough planets here. We'll see. We're just going to keep capturing worlds until we win, effectively. Okay, so 5th Fleet. Yeah, Queen Sayuri is just mopping up over there. Very good. Thank you, Insomnia. Thank you very much, Insomnia. Thank you. Okay, the capital is not secure. Hang on. Can we bring in the army? Who are you? Oh, our friends, the Kithin. Good. Our loyal subjects have arrived. Okay, this planet has been occupied. Very good. Bring this army over to the capital for its invasion. Excellent. And where's 2nd Army? They're down here.
Construction complete.
Send 2nd Army over here for this world's invasion. Yep. They don't stand... Yeah, this is a turkey shoot. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Although, sorry, I've learnt fairly recently that expression doesn't mean what perhaps most people think it means. When you think fish in a barrel, you think, well, it's a fish swimming around in a barrel. Apparently, it's actually to do with the fact that they used to store fish salted in barrels packed very, very tightly. So, you know, as in the fish are dead in this analogy. The fish are dead and salted and packed in barrels. The expression means to shoot a fish in a barrel means your bullet can't miss. There is no empty space. There is just fish. You open the barrel, it's just fish all the way through. So to shoot fish in barrels means, well, you can't miss. Oh no, the Supreme Leader! The Supreme Leader has died! Okay. So Imperator Kor Wormdahl, our Supreme Leader, has died at 127. I'm really dreading clicking this, because I know what's going to happen. To explain, we have enslaved a Pretheran Queen, Queen Sayuri, and because she's an admiral and because we're quite a militaristic faction, the elections... Oh, thank God for that. So I was terrified that it's a Queen Sayuri, a Pretheran scourge, an intergalactic infection, was going to be running for election. That's not the case, thankfully, so we're all right. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you very much, Dylan. Right, so there's, yes, elections for the Supreme Leader. Khan Sada plays games, Mr. Nak Draku, and Khan Damri. Honestly, at this stage, it doesn't matter anymore. We are so far ahead. It is crazy. So, state your preference, folks. Khan Sada, Mr. Nak, Draku, or Damri as the president that will see our final victory. President? Our Primarch, our glorious Supreme Leader. Leave it to chance? Could do. We could just leave it to chance, actually. No, sorry. I can't. I have no choice. Sorry, ignore what I just said. I have no influence to spend. I can't influence the election. So we'll have to abstain. I abstain. So by chance, it's Mr. Nak. You've only just got here, Mr. Nak, and now you're Supreme Leader of the entire Dominion.
Invasion begun.
Ethics shift chance 50%. Public discourse. Is that good or bad? Also, army morale, and your lifespan is super long. Yeah, and you're young as well, so you're going to be around forever. And you're a chick as well. You're female. Hang on. Sorry, what does that mean? What you just gave us? Warrior culture. Screw it. Never mind.
Research complete.
Okay, so first and second army groups are invading everything. Let's send second fleet up. So where's the next batch of worlds? Right.
Enemy planet secured.
Cool. A flat 5% increase to energy credits because we've researched that. Let's go with energy weapon damage. Okay, so where are the armies? It's all about the armies now, really. So first army is awaiting orders. Have you invaded the capital yet? What's going on here? Kithin warriors. Oh, wait, hang on. Kithin have invaded? Oh, wow. Hang on. Our allies, the Kithin, have invaded the world. How peculiar. And they won. There we go. Right. So, yeah, sweet. All right, so just keep invading. So have we got... So second army's on its way here. So first army, I'd like you to just follow first fleet. Just trail behind first fleet as it moves. There you go. Following first fleet. First fleet, just keep leading the way through their territory. Right. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. The trouble is, we need to... hang on, what are our victory claims? Oh yeah, the allies claiming things as well. Yeah, what I worry is that there's going to be some worlds that we won't be able to claim because we just don't have the claim points. As in we don't have the influence points. Okay, first fleet, you hit that one. That's another world over there. So first fleet can hit that one too. Second fleet, you can go over there to hit that one. Fifth fleet with Queen Sayori can hit that one. Yeah, there we go. So we're just carving a path through them. Fourth fleet, you can move on in a moment. Thank you, Grawny. Thank you very much, Grawny. Thank you kindly. In fact, fourth fleet, you might as well just start pushing into their territory. Destroying as much as you can, then going for that one. Yep, so we're just going nuts, really. They're in no position to stop us. Okay, sweet. Oh, I forgot about that little slice of their territory there. And that little bit there. Do we have any free fleets? Well, third fleet is free. You can probably come back, frankly. Ooh. Careful. There are two fleets that have jumped in behind you. Third fleet has our interstellar policy. Oh wow, it's the Hazar homeworld. Ah. Okay, another admiral. Good shout. Yes, first fleet needs a replacement admiral, so let's have a quick look and recruit up. We can get two of them actually, can't we? No, I'll just get the one for now. Evasion speed, experience gain. We'll go with experience gained. This one here. Any quick volunteers? Just want to do it fairly speedily so we, don't waste time. Any volunteers for the admiral? What? Sorry, is it not Grawny? Is it Grawn? Sorry, Grawn. Let's go with... Mashimaru. Hi, Mashimaru. Okay, Admiral Mashimaru. You are now commander of Fleet 1. Lovely jubbly. Okay, we've still suffered no casualties. Well, they have no army to speak, navy to speak of. That's not entirely true. It's over here. Thank you, the Limit Freak. Thank you, the Limit Freak. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Admiral Mashimaru has learnt to deploy her units more efficiently. So logistics bonus, so 10%. Okay, the Kelazan called me a cunt over the comms. Not surprised. But there's only going to be one winner in this galactic contest, and it's not going to be you. Your people will serve. Your people will bend the knee, and you will not be harmed. You'll be given a good life, a good, standard of living, if you bend the knee. Thank you, Spaceman Spiff. Spaceman Spiff. Thank you, Spaceman. Thank you. So yes, for those just joining the stream, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday. So over here, this week hasn't really been a very busy week in terms of one particular... Well, it's not entirely true. It hasn't been a week of heavy work on a single YouTube project. Instead, it's been a kind of like a caretaking week. I've been doing things that I've been putting off for ages that I really need to do for the sake of my job. Principally, getting components ordered for replacement PC components, because a lot of the things in my PC are 4 years old now, and they're just not capable of running a decent frame rate, which is a bit of a problem if you're, well, it's my job now. I'm a YouTuber. I record footage, so that footage has got to be not 720 and not low resolution. So you know. Thank you, Falconar and Redeers and True Jaguar. Jaguar. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Was YouTube my biggest mistake? No, my biggest mistake was being an idiot 18 or 19-year-old who couldn't interpret the signals of a hot redhead American girl who wanted to bang me. Even though the signals, looking back on it, the signals were so unbelievably obvious that I kick myself to this day. Every single day. Well, not every day, but you know, whenever I think about it, I go, oh my god, you're such a fucking dumbass. Yes. A hot American redhead who wanted to sit on my face, and yet I did that because I was a fucking dumbass. Like, I did not see the signs at all. And they, sorry, it's not in my defense. These were not like subtle signs. These were the most obvious signs that you're like, dude, come on. Thank you, Nukurikan. Thank you very much, Nukurikan. Like, she got her baps out when we were playing pool one time to distract me. Finger quotes, to distract me. You know, come on. How do you, come on. I don't understand. Apparently I was an idiot when I was younger, but we knew that already. Because, you know, I'm an idiot now. Anyway, sorry. That's my biggest mistake. Moving on.
Planetary invasion begun.
Okay, we're invading so many planets and taking so much territory that I can't really keep track of it right now. First army, you just land. Baps, boobs, fun bags, breasts. Yes. Those things. They're amazing. They're fantastic, and they always come in pairs. Alright. Who's that over there? That's Second Fleet. What are you doing? You don't have an army to assist you.
Planetary invasion begun.
Now I've probably got to... No, I don't think so, because now I feel like a dick. Like, now I feel like a you know, I spurt, you know, just... Oh, shit, hang on. Oh, God. Okay, hang on a second. I've just noticed something. That's not 15k, that's 150k. Okay, the Federation fleet has been restored. Right. So, I've made an error here. So, 4th Fleet, under the command of Khan Damri, is in serious trouble and will be... Yeah, so that's 150k. So, they've got a Federation fleet, which means that it can... it doesn't suffer upkeep problems like other people, like other fleets do. Okay, so we've got to get united in one front and handle that together. So, we can do that. It should be fine. Let's just... massage this as best we can and bring back this fleet up here. So quickly get back to the Felfire Gate and get over here. Hang on. Yeah, we'll be okay. Just get back quick. Right. Okay, so so 4th Fleet has jumped away, having suffered quite a number of casualties there. That was my error. Let me also keep track of the armies so I do not lose them. So armies, so transport fleet. Oh, there's one at Provaris and a replacement army coming on in. Very good. This will be 3rd army. Okay, so transport fleet. So one's at Brius, the other one, yeah. So the others are fighting over territory. Thank you, Hemp Smoker. Thank you kindly, Hemp. Thank you. Yeah, get our fleets together and we'll be able to take it. And we're being supported by a Kithin fleet that's 54k as well. We'll be fine. Just get together. You two fleets get together. In fact, maybe you should jump together and then we'll just charge it together. Yeah, jump over here, please, to this world. So they're about to activate their jump drives. And then we'll spend 200 seconds just evading for a bit. Okay, this army pull back. Because the jump drive means that you can't power up your weapons easily. So that the Federation fleet is going that way. Okay, the jump has been completed. 5th fleet is ready. Where's the other one? 2nd fleet, can you make it? 2nd fleet, jump there quickly alongside 5th fleet and get this 1st fleet. Who's that there? One of my allied. Oh, it's the Space Parrots here to assist. Very good. The fleet with Sayori can't jump. Yes, it can. It's already jumped. The Queen Sayori is no longer commanding her children, so biomechanical creatures that she has created. She has been removed and installed into a special containment unit on a command throne on board one of the Provion flag battleships. So instead of having a command throne with a neural interface, there is a large glass screen like a navigator from Dune, and in there sits Queen Sayori, a mass of tentacles and eyes, giving orders to the probably very nervous crew members. I've removed the command intelligence from that fleet, which was destroyed, and I put it into 5th fleet. Or, well, in one tiny part of 5th fleet, but all we need to do is interpret that, the orders given. Okay. Right, I think are we together in one? Oh, watch it, yeah, it's pushing us. Okay, they don't have an army, so they can't. So I think this FTL jam is now working for us, because we've got Provion regulars down there. So I think we'll be alright. Hi there, Maniac. Dune? No, not necessarily into it, but I know of it. I've seen enough of Dune. Mainly through osmosis, through 40k. As in, there are so many things in 40k that I'm into that are inspired by Dune that I know, that I know it through there. Because as you can probably tell, due to some people, I saw on the subreddit, the SovietWomble subreddit, that people were analysing my Reddit post history, and they've determined that, yes, I do post by far most of my posts in the 40k subreddit, 40k lore. I'm a bit of a 40k nut. I'm probably quite annoying to talk to in that regard. Oh, they're bombing. Because, yes. Right, okay, you guys just get together. So we've got 5th, 2nd, and 1st fleet together. I played the tabletop. No, I'm actually not really into the... This is one of the difficulties behind it, because I'm not actually into the tabletop. I'm not actually into the models. I'm into the lore. I started off with, like as many people did, with the staggering, unexpected success that was Dawn of War. And then I got into... Well, not technically before that, because I was playing... I think it was called Shadow of the Horned Rat and Chaos Gate for the PC... back when they were when they came out years ago. And then, of course, Dawn of War. And then, of course, I got into the Horus Heresy book series and the Eisenhorn trilogy. I just enjoy 40k. There's something about its universe that is fresh, I suppose, in that it's not just retreading the hero's journey. The hero is not clear a lot of the time, because good guys in 40k is not really a thing. Everyone's this shade of... Obviously, there are some very clear bad guys, but even the good guys are pretty morally twisted. But they're doing what they're doing because the bad is so bad. As it was described once, 40k where Catholic space Nazis are the good guys. Yeah, effectively. Because the alternative is absolutely horrendous. Right. But because of that, there's this sort... I suppose there's this freshness in the storytelling. I suppose a bit like Game of Thrones, in that it's not falling into typical tropes that you would normally expect. There are some tropes in there, some, a lot of bog standard tropes. But what I mean is that it's the storyline often goes in unconventional ways. Thank you, Cypher. Thank you very much, Cypher. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So this is the Federation fleet with 33 battleships who turn to face us, firing tachyon whoa, in sequence there. I think those were arc emitters. Those weren't tachyon lances, a high energy weapon. A lot of battleships were just destroyed by our own tachyon lances. Yeah, decisively in our favor. And we're supported by our Kithin allies. Oh god, the pollen. What's this? Something went horribly wrong. Vast swathes of Marin-Karin flowers spontaneously mutated in unison, spreading like wildfire and turning their pollen poisonous, and we were too late. Both our evacuation efforts, and our attempts to neutralize the pollen fell short of the mark, and the inhabitants of Yor paid the price. The plant life of Yor achieved only a Pyrrhic victory. Although this fact is scant consolation, the whole genus that Marin-Karin belonged to burned in the fire of its own unnaturally rapid proliferation. The soil is starved of the specific nutrients the pollinating plants needed. Once the currently living specimens die, which they will soon, it will be a long time before that flora can again establish a foothold in the ecosystem, if it ever will. The inhabitants of Yor are dead, and the planet's atmosphere is temporarily noxious with plant emissions. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, lots of Skaldari have died! Oh no! Lots of loyal, potentially taxable colonists have died. Oh no, look at that! Holy shit. A toxic world. It was the plant life and the cult there just caused a cataclysm. Jesus. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The science vessel arrived too late. Shit. Billions and billions of Skaldari just died. That's nothing to sneeze at there. Shit. Okay, well, we've defeated the Federation fleet, although we did suffer... Yeah, Third Fleet suffered quite a few casualties in that... Oh, no, wait, that's not even that engagement. No, we're fine, actually. We suffered a few losses, but not that many. Order their replacement as soon as you can, please. Fourth Fleet, who's over here at the Felfire Gate, you don't necessarily have to come back now. You can stay there to stop that Hazard Interstellar Policy fleet, please. Okay. Let's just continue the invasion. Shit! Okay, lots and lots of innocent Skaldari just died. Okay, as for us, we'll just continue the invasion. First Army is awaiting orders. First Army, could you come over here and invade this world for me? You probably need reinforcing because you're down to 2k strength. What's the defenses of this world? Hang on. Where's Third Army? Let Third Army do it. They're at 3k strength. And this world has about 1.3k defenses well entrenched. Okay, land the armies of land Third Army. Replace. Where's Second Army? They're waiting here. Okay.
Construction complete.
Right, let's just keep pushing forward. Oh, Ring World section restored. Oh yes, we were working on repairing Lormok's Ring, one of the ring worlds that belonged to the Terror Birds a long time ago. Okay, let's just keep carving into them. Fourth Fleet still in pieces. Oh, from that. Oh, of course, from the loss that they suffered. Yes. Sure. Well, we'll pay for their reinforcement. We've got plenty of minerals, so we can afford it. Ooh, actually, careful. You guys won't be able to hold. Fall back. Yeah, they won't. Go back to the Felfire Gate quickly. Can you just jump out of there? Quickly, just jump out before that fleet arrives on you. They're going to squash you. Thank you, Rick's Books. Thank you very much, Rick's Books. Thank you. And Mr. Flibbles. Thank you, Mr. Flibbles. That's very kind of you both. Thank you. Right, okay, so just grab as much territory as we can. Look at the victory conditions. So, systems. So the Kithin have claimed some systems, as have the Jomar Peacekeepers claims it. Really? We might just have to, pull apart this entire empire. Okay, let's also just keep claiming systems. So using influence, I can sort of pay for, I suppose, some of their worlds. So that one, yep, that one there. I just need to claim planets now in order to get this domination victory. Is the Horus Heresy series worth reading? I would say yes, but at the same time, I would temper it by saying that they've got a lot of filler in there. They've got many books that just kind of tread water. So yes, certainly read the first 3. I believe it starts with the novel Horus Rising. And then the next one, Galaxy in Flames, I think. I can't remember the other one. But the first 3 are very good, concerning the Lunar Wolves. So one particular Space Marine Legion and their now infamous Primarch, Horus. And then the others start delving into the other legions of Adeptus Astartes and their various different quirks. No, Flight of the Eisenstein was the 4th one, I think. Freestyle. Horus Rising, False Gods, and then Galaxy in Flames. My mistake, sorry. False Gods was the 2nd one, and Galaxy in Flames is the 3rd. An excellent trilogy. But for those unfamiliar with it in its entirety, it's effectively a story of a galactic crusade to conquer the... Well, similar to what I'm doing now, really. To conquer all of the galaxy and bring it beneath the boot of humanity. The alternative is extinction, effectively, in a galaxy full of competing alien races. And then it goes very, very wrong. Very quickly.
Construction complete.
Not through alien interference, but through the weaknesses of man. Okay, so 4th Fleet is back at the Felfire Gate getting reinforcements. Carry on. Okay, so 1st and 2nd Fleet are moving up. Yep.
Planetary invasion begun.
Yep, just move on up. Indeed, Eisenhorn is Eisenhorn is very good as well. Yes. Oh yes, we finished terraforming a world, haven't we? Oh yeah. I did that earlier. I did a few of them earlier to see what would happen. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'll leave it there. It's part of the... oh, no, wait. Isn't it part of the core worlds? I'll leave it there for the minute. We can always colonize it later. Thank you, NJ Striker. Thank you very much, NJ. Thank you. Let me just keep claiming worlds as we acquire them. So we've claimed... Yeah, we put down... Oh, no, I can't quite afford that one. Yeah, just push forward. Just keep on pushing. Okay, apart from 5th Fleet, could you just sit there as a bottleneck fleet to stop them from advancing? Yeah, we've just oh Jesus, yeah, we've cut them off from their capital. It's not looking good for them. Our armies fight on the surface of this ocean world here. They're fighting bravely, but they they can't withstand us. Oh, there's an army group here that I wasn't aware of. We've got to divert some forces. 3rd Fleet, could you please move this way? You're going to handle that, otherwise they'll move forward into Kithin space. Okay. 3rd Fleet is getting its reinforcements. So yes, so as said, today, today was fine. Just kind of like just trying to work on these PC components, really. So a few of them have actually arrived. I've got them behind me. So the processors arrived along with the PSU and some other bits. And so I'm sort of, well, I don't have the case yet. So to be honest, and the other thing I've done, I've ordered a replacement desk because this desk that I've got is just picture quite a small desk. It's actually it's actually a child's desk. It's back when I've had it for years and years, and it just seems fine. It's perfectly reasonable. It was just a desk that would sit in my bedroom when I was younger. It's ancient. It's like this plywood thing, and I need something that's much larger, much more open, with cable management. Lots of cable management. So as much as this desk has served me very well, I need to again think about work. Can I link the desk I bought? It's just like a software development office. It's not like it's just it's legs and a top to it. It doesn't have any drawers or anything fancy. They're supposed to be stacked side to side on like a scrum team. But I just need an open desk that I can stick cables under and manage them properly. Okay. Hi there, Spectre. Welcome indeed, Spectre. Spectre 2978. I hope you're well. Well, you know what I mean. As in, don't picture like a fancy desk. Just picture like a table. A sense of community, even as widening social risks manifest on Mokaspin Prime, which is down here in the Broken Throne sector. Local communities are galvanized by the upheaval and united by a common desire for greater equality, which means that the egalitarian ethics is now more attractive, which isn't ideal because my empire is materialistic, not egalitarian. We're having some unrest problems over there, frankly. Hi there, Bibu. Bibu Dingo is in the chat, everybody. The extremely talented artist, Bibu Dingo. She's sitting there in the chat. Feel free to say hello. She made this. Hang on. Where is it? Not that. She made that. She's made loads of things, but Bibu made that, and it's marvelous. Yeah, she's a fantastically talented artist indeed. Yes. Right. Okay then. What's the next thing I need to do? Hang on. There's the dog. There's there's the Queenie herself over there, propped up on a pillow, and she's nice and warm and well fed. She's got a huge belly full of food. Yeah. Right. Big fat belly. Okay, Fourth Fleet is yeah. So they're just getting the last of their ships. Yeah, they're planned to be at full strength, but they're not quite yet. Okay, so we're just taking as much territory as we can now. What's that, Weathered? Most recent video. You're very welcome. You're very welcome indeed. Glad you like. Yes, I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. Actually, people liked the Pavlov video. I sort of sound surprised because normally you can tell how well received a video, well, not well received, but how much a video is viewed externally by the size of the subreddit. Obviously, Pavlov had a very small subreddit, so I didn't think, I didn't think they would get much outside viewership, but no, it did very well. I think our videos on Reddit was fascinated by it, which is good. Okay, First Army, can you come back here to invade this world, please? World of Mok. Ah! It's the Zikmok, the mushrooms. Please take it over. Okay. And Second Army are currently awaiting instructions. Same with Third Army. Your orders are to move here and join in this planetary invasion. Okay, all the fleets here, I'd like you to begin bombing that world. Thank you, King. Thank you. Yeah, I think people liked it. And again, I know I keep mentioning it's a huge. I find myself very, I suppose, like vindicated. I think with the videos because. All I really do in the editing is just cut out the bullshit that I can't stand. You know, the hey YouTube, and then like here's the 20-second intro, and followed by like, share, and subscribe, and like today's sponsor is some shit you don't give a fuck about. You know, it's just stuff like that. You know, all the stuff that annoys me. Evidently, it annoys everyone else. Because by cutting it out and just taking some damn time to make a video, well, surprise, people want to watch it. So, yay. Okay. Fireball. You mean the sponsor we skipped to get to the back of the video? Yeah. Sorry, I'm allowed one. This is a mini rant. This won't take up my rant quota, okay? You know what really bugs me recently in the YouTube in YouTube generally is when they do this. No, sorry. What did he say? It was alternate history. They went. So they were talking about. Was it Napoleon? I can't remember. I was watching an alternate history video, and then he said, and then he did this, and then he did this, and then he conquered, like, this territory, and he did this while clean shaven. So what's your excuse? today you can get it, and then they sort of segue into a Razor ad. Sorry, it's when they're making it look like the advert is part of the content, and they sort of slide into it casually. And I know it makes sense from an editing perspective, but oh, it's so annoying because I'm sitting there just sort of, I'm listening like, oh, this video is great, this is really interesting, holy crap, and then suddenly, bam, they hit me with an advert, and I'm like, my defenses were down, how dare you? I hate it. It just gets under my skin because it's like I've been tricked almost. What's this? Oh Christ! A planetary surveillance team reports that the toxic miasma that enveloped their planet 2 years ago and led to the destruction of our colony has lifted. The planet is different now, changed into a desert world after the violent blooming of the Marin Karin, and the atmosphere becomes saturated with pollen. It has taken more than 2 years for the Provion Dominion to forget the tragic fate of those who lived there, but the planet itself is no longer actively hostile to sapient life. Okay, so it can, so the world can now be colonized if we chose to. Oh wow, the buildings are still there. Terraform it. Let's terraform it back. We got the tech now. Back to a continental world. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah. So I'm just reading the chat there. So people are do you agree with me then? I don't know. I shouldn't be so annoyed with adverts, but adverts just make me so angry. I just can't. I just lose all sense of everything. I just can't. I hate adverts. I like a lot of people are going, well, yeah, no. I hate them. As in, it's not like I will tolerate them. I won't. I'll leave the room. If an advert starts playing on the television, I'll walk out. You know, if there are TVs like if you're waiting at the bank or something, and there's a TV in the corner, I will leave the building. I hate them so much. It's just this constant bombarding with bullshit. I'm so sick of it. Yeah, so I'm not being reasonable. Oh, okay, so we've gone through the harmony tree now. So diplomacy. So let's finish off the diplomacy tree. We're not going to use this though, are we really? Nah. Just gonna not even gonna really bother because there's no point. We're not gonna make a federation. I leave the planet. Have I thought about talking to a psychiatrist? I know, Mike. I know. Thank you, Papa Foreman. Thank you very much, Papa. Thank you. Thank you, Hawk. Thank you very much, Hawk. Okay, the FTL jammer is down, so we can move to the next territory. Okay, yep, planetary invasion there is underway. So let's start moving first fleet. Just have to go around because there's an FTL jammer. Right, so just keep conquering what we can and keep claiming. Again, we just need to focus on the planets, not just the star systems. Was that a planet? Don't think it was. How can I tell whether there's a planet? Is there a different icon? Screw it, just claim it all. That one there. No. Can't actually afford the others right now. X4 Foundations looks like another mixed launch. Oh, really? Is there something wrong with it? It doesn't surprise me, but is there something wrong with it? Again, I'm telling you, don't like jump in and go, oh my god, you're gonna play this thing on launch. Wait for other people to play it. Okay, so who's invading that world? It's supposed to be Third Army and Second Army. Come on, invade it, guys. Third Army land, Second Army land. Thank you, Maruoshi. Thank you very much, Maruoshi. It's rushed. Technical issues.
Invasion begun.
Yes, Masuku, I would. Yes, indeed. I would happily. If there was some option, I would gladly do that. Right. How do I look for new games? Down the grapevine, effectively. If a game is decent, you'll hear people talking about it. You'll see it mentioned in Reddit comments. You'll see it start to appear through average consensus as very high praise on Steam. So you'll see Steam reviews for it. Very positive. That's a good sign. Very positive. For something that has like 100,000 reviews and it says very positive, you're like, oh, interesting. You know, it's kind of hard to manipulate the momentum of a review thing when there's that many people commenting on it. Not impossible, but it's hard. And my clanmates in particular, if my clanmates say, hey, have you tried this game? Then I'm more likely to go, oh, because my clanmates probably have my best interests in mind when it comes to suggesting things. And never play things on day one. Ever. Thank you, Rye Wizard. Thank you very much, Rye. Thank you. Okay. So my fleets are moving in to secure this next system of Fuela. Yeah, again, there's no real... Now that we've dealt with that Federation fleet. It surprises me that the Federation fleet was here. How did it get here? Must have been here all along. As in, it didn't come through a gate. Hi there, Scout to Win. Hi, man. Yeah, yes, I know. ZF and all that. But, you know what I mean. They're not generally out to give me bad recommendations. Multiple fleets moved down from the upper sector while I was flying around. Upper sector? How? They've got no way. They've got no avenue unless they carve their way through Sojak space. They have no way through from there. Okay, so 4th Fleet has been fully rearmed and is ready for war. On your way. Go the manual route, if you please. Don't use the gate. I want you to fly there so they don't fly around you. What's that there? 38th. That's just a random Hazard Interstellar Polity fleet. Okay. Where's 2nd Army? Are you awaiting orders? Have you guys finished invading that world? You haven't started. Oh, no, you have. Well done. Okay, it's ours. Move to the next thing. Well, it looks like there are 2 worlds here. So first, we'll take that one. That one, sorry. Okay, and third, we'll take the other one. We should be okay. Yeah, very weak defenses. Yep, just power through them. Wait a minute. One of our armies might get in trouble here. Pull back. Oh shit. Hang on. Who are you? Oh, the Jomar Peacekeepers. They're here at long last. The Awakened Ascendancy. We need to build a ring... no, they've got ring world. They've got access to the ring worlds. Are you here to serve? Good. Good. My Awakened... yeah, the Ascendant... The Gatherer of Relics, effectively. They're over there. Okay. Like an Awoken Empire, sorry. They're like an empire, like a fallen empire that's gotten back on its feet. Right, so yeah, we're just cutting into them really. Let's have a look at that. So 94% war exhaustion, so their populace is very tired of this war. Let's just keep taking as much territory as we can get. 2nd Fleet, could you go there and then there, if you please? And 1st Fleet, if you could go... Yeah, smack into their toughest sector, if you please. And then, yep.
Planetary invasion begun.
Very good. Right. Cool. Thank you, the Dragon Courier. Thank you very much, the Dragon. Thank you. Okay, so we just need to get over that this domination limit. So we own 38. Oh yeah, because we lost a colony to that pollen infection. Sorry, 38, 68 out of the 85 planets required for total victory.
Enemy planets secured.
So we just need to get as many as we can.
Invasion begun.
I wonder if we integrated the space parrots, if those planets would count. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They're damaged. They're divided. Their leadership is rubbish. First Fleet with Khan Mashimaru is just slicing into them with a skill rank of 6. It's already over. So their populace has reached 100% war exhaustion. They will be desperate for peace. They realise that they can't win. Okay, order up some replacements because you did lose a few ships there. You lost mostly corvettes and destroyers, I believe. Okay, very good. What's Second Army doing? Second Army's bored. You can come and invade this world if you please. Yep. And what's Third Army doing? Third Army is awaiting orders, it would appear. Have you finished your objectives, Third Army?
Complete.
You have. Oh, the parrots have done it for you.
Enemy planets secured.
Okay. Yeah, so far so good. So we're just taking as much as we can. Uh-oh, wait a second. First Army, that squad could destroy... Sorry, First Fleet, that squad could destroy our army. Once you're done with that, get over here. Have you got it? Where's Fifth Fleet? Yeah, Fifth Fleet can do it. Queen Sayori, get over there. Protect our army. What's that, Grawn? Do I have a link to the playlist that I use in Space and Chill? It's mostly carbon-based life forms or I think DJ Iridium, I think it's called. Usually. Oh, that's what I feared. That's exactly what I feared would happen. Although our army's on the surface now, so they should be alright. All the same, Queen Sayori, get over there and protect them. Lovely. Let's have a look at our total objectives. So there are still a few worlds that we haven't got. Right. Just claim as much as we can. Okay, how much influence? So we've got 121 influence points. So those are being claimed by the Kithin. Grab that one and that one, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't claim them. There we go. Make claims. Done. Yes, indeed. The Flood were destroyed. The Pretherin were destroyed. We took them all out. They be dead. Well, there's one last survivor, and that's Queen Sayori. Mounted on the bridge of Fifth Fleet.
Enemy planet secured.
Enemy planet secure. Excellent. Good. It's ours. Non-aggression pact invitation. It's the Sojag League over here. Just a tiny rebel faction that they're doing that peace treaty with. Don't know Concius. Probably not. Sorry, can I just refresh the browser? Because it does this weird thing where it decides it's going to block out half of it for like no reason. There we go. I can see you. Cool. Hi there, folks. I could do with another beer. I'll get another beer in a minute. Flood, Pretherin looks like Tyranids to you, says Dry Phantom. Well, it's all just the locust trope, isn't it? It's just the entertainment trope of the locust. So a biomechanical race that will just eat everything. Normally hive-minded. Very difficult to write in a satisfying way. Very difficult to write, and I touched on this before. So it's you have a lack of compelling characters. The fact that they are a locust trope means that you won't often have a big bad, as in a big bad enemy for your heroes to dispatch like a big troll. It would often be lots of mooks, lots of small enemies, which make for good fodder during action sequences, but are generally not that interesting for like a big sequence. So that's often why you have like oh my god, they've got a super like Tyranid or like a Ah, there's a giant one, giant version. And it's very easy to make them lose teeth with constant exposure. For example, what happened to the Borg. So the Borg, towards the end of like Star Trek Voyager, was just a joke. Like when you first encountered the Borg, they were like, oh God, oh Jesus Christ, you know, they're scary. Ugh. But towards the end, it's like they've defeated the Borg so many millions of times. It's just, oh, it's the Borg, yeah, okay. Oh, who's the enemy for this week? Oh, it's the Borg. The same with the Daleks, but they're not a hive race. But you know what I mean. It's very easy to, by repeated exposure, make them weak and ineffective. Okay, so have we taken these worlds? We're just working on that one. Come on, I told you to invade. And as I've mentioned last time, it's also very tempting. This is more of a recent thing to make the big bad, the big bad that's invading the galaxy, running from something bigger. And that's a huge narrative error, because if you do that, you kick the legs out from underneath this threat, and you make them a bunch of cowards. So instead of the Tyranids, like there's always this rumor that the Tyranids in 40k, they're invading the galaxy, but they're running from something bigger. Well, that makes the Tyranids shit then, doesn't it? If they're running, if they're fleeing, then they're fleeing. It means they can't handle whatever it is that's behind them. And you might go, oh my God, the big bad behind them must be scary. But you'll never see the big bad behind them. All you're doing is selling out the badass factor of the faction you have for a faction you're never going to implement. Okay. Why are people yelling my name? Scout to Win says your girlfriend thought it would be a cool idea to dress up as Borg for Halloween when she was young. She was 100% right. Oh, okay. Cool. What's this? Sorry. Kalazan Oh, so the Kalazan have made peace with the space mantises over here. Did they get anything? No, status quo. Neither side occupies territory. Right. Oh, look. There's a small group of them over there. Tom ZF says, we got Discord now. We need 1,500 people for partnership. Oh, okay. Why, Tom, why do we have Discord? I don't get it. Why, do we care? As in, like, ZF. Do we give a shit? Do we use it? We don't care? Sorry, not trying to be a grouch. It's just, you know. Who cares? Thank you, Big Floppy. Thank you very much, Big Floppy. Right. We've been using it, you haven't. Have you? Well, sorry, not... Tom, does that... Aren't you just splitting us up then? Like, between ZF and... Like, we've got to pick one, dude. Aren't you just splitting up the clan between two different platforms? It's just a chat. Yeah, sure, dude, but, you know... If it's a chat, you know, if half the clan decides to use that all the time, the other half don't, then, well, divides will just get bigger. Okay. Right, so what's First Fleet doing? First Fleet is awaiting orders. So I often find it hard to tell when a world has been invaded. First Fleet go that way. Second Fleet are... They were bombing that world, but we don't need to anymore because it's about to get invaded. Okay, go... We're running out of places to attack. We've destroyed everything. Use your jump drive to just go straight over here. Okay, Third Fleet... Oh yeah, they were waiting there. Third Fleet, you can just push through, destroy everything. And Fourth Fleet doesn't have much to do. Oh, societal research is needed. Let's go with fleet capacity. Yeah, fleet command limit. Okay. Third Fleet needs some replacement vessels. I can order them now. There we go. Right. So far, so good. Yeah, even with the debuff by using the jump drive, we massively outmatch the Kelazan here. Look, all of their constructor ships and colony ships are just orbiting the star because they've got nowhere else to go.
Enemy planet secured.
Yeah, Leo, so I'm aware of what it is. It's just that I don't think we need it. Like, ZF has never been about building any sort of community. It's a group of about 20 guys who just pop on and shoot shit. It's going to sound a bit harsh, but the other people are prey for us. They're targets. We don't, you know, we just kind of shoot them. I'm talking like Daisy days, really. Okay, then. So I think that's it. I think they're extinguished, aren't they? But the annoying part is that we're going to have to give it all back in a moment because we don't have the claims, which still makes no sense. Okay. So I just need to aim for their worlds, get as many of their worlds as I can, because that's the victory condition. Okay, sure, Tom. Sorry, no, I'm sounding dismissive and like a malcontent. None of this interests me, Tom. I just want to hang out with the guys and shoot shit, be it TeamSpeak or Discord or whatever. The community thing and whatever. I'm not interested in that. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, there's a world I haven't invaded. Okay, I need to make a claim on that and then invade it. Can we reach it? No, got to keep eating up territory in a row. Grab that one. Hang on. Third fleet is invading that world. They're done. Second fleet is there. They're done, I see. Oh, who's that? Oh, Kelazan. Damn it, they snuck past you. Right, go jump there, get them before they escape. Okay, there, and then send this army here. In the galaxy view, when the system emblem has spikes, you have conquered everything in the system. Oh yeah? Is that how you tell? Oh wow, good shout. Thank you very much. That is how you tell. So which ones don't have spikes? Send this, yeah, this group here. Invade that world, not that one. Right. So yeah, the Kelazan are now hideously outmatched. They have a world here. We're already bombing it. Right. Let's have a look at the balance thing. Still minus 500, oddly enough. Oh, there's still planets that we haven't occupied. Alright. What's that, chatty? Your boy James can't do this because he just followed, but thanks me for showing his absolute unit of a godfather on the video. What, you mean in VR? The guy who was really tall, so he had a massive VR model.
User joined your channel.
Is that the guy? Hey, Tom.
You say you want to play with friends, you know, and shoot
Hostile fleet.
stuff with friends, but you sit here in the ZF single streaming room
Because it's a
playing
single-player
Stellaris
game.
for the past fucking month.
No, before that I've been playing Divinity and Rocket League and Hearts of Iron and VR. Where have you been?
When I'm not around.
Yeah, where have you been? You haven't been playing with us. Have you been on Discord alone?
No.
No, we've been playing loads of shit, dude. You should join us.
I created Discord because I am lonely.
Yeah, you're sitting alone in Discord while we're all on TeamSpeak hanging out.
I'm sitting there. I wake up at 4 a.m. and I push out a notification down for everybody.
To yourself.
No, for the 600 people.
The 600 non-ZF while the rest of ZF is playing in TeamSpeak.
No, there's some ZF, but I
You're
usually
such a
don't
willy.
respond.
How you doing, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm great.
You alright? Yeah, I'm good indeed. Just got a beer, just chilling out, just enjoying Friday. Yeah, good indeed. I've got buyer's remorse though because I bought some.
Planetary invasion
Oh, sorry.
begun.
I got some PC components and everything's really expensive, and it's like, oh.
Does it matter for you?
But it's just, you know, oh god, it's, you know, I can't. It's hard to justify spending that amount of money on a PC.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, I guess.
But I need to because it's my job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Well, what you been up to?
I don't know. Just work.
Just work?
You've been playing League with the boys?
Ah, yes, I saw. Yes, Edberg was doing that, wasn't he? And Caf?
Well, Edberg just plays with himself or with his pro friends. He doesn't even want to play with us.
Okay.
It's too high for us now.
Right. Do they have ranks then in that game?
Apparently.
Oh, you lost him then. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
There are ranks and shit. Ah. Yeah. Cool.
So I guess we're League boys now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a bit of everything, really. Yeah.
I played around the beta and my account got stolen.
Oh.
Right. So I tried to get my account back and I was like level 66, you know, and I got skins and all that shit. I'm like, okay, I'm fine.
Okay.
But I'm being put into matches with people that are, you know, way higher than me.
Right.
So it's not going down all good, you know.
Enemy planet
hang on a minute.
secured.
Just trying to figure out what I've got left. But yeah, no, good to hear things are alright with you. I'm trying to figure out what I'll be doing this weekend. I'm not entirely sure once this playthrough of Stellaris is done. Fuck, hang on a second.
You almost done with that?
Yeah, it's almost complete. I've almost run out of things to kill.
How much have you conquered now?
Most of the galaxy.
Because it doesn't look as it still looks like different factions all around. Are they like how do you call that?
Yeah. But once
they're not yours, but they're like how do you call it in a civilization?
a vassal.
Yeah, a vassal.
But a vassal.
You vassal them?
Yes. Well, two of them have been vassal. The other one is an ally. But yeah. So once you've reached about 40% total domination, you win.
Oh.
So I'm almost done on that front.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah.
People keep telling me I sound depressed. That's just my normal voice.
Yeah, this is just his normal voice, guys. That's how he normally sounds.
Sound like a retard and I'm always depressed.
He sounds like a retard. He's always depressed.
Thank you for translating that.
Yes. You're welcome. Oh, hang on. Shit. Ooh, what's happened? Ah. Okay, the Sojak League has made peace with the Confederation of Nebarathar. Ah. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on with this for a bit, dude, and I'm gonna crack on and try and power my way to the end of the playthrough.
Yeah, sure.
So I shall catch you later, sir.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
You have a good evening, mate.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
User left your channel.
Cool, that was ZF Tom, everybody. He's floating in the chat. He's a knobhead. But then again, we already knew that. Okay. Right, so what's happening now? So, one hostile fleet. That's the Emerald Gate. 13K. Oh, hang on. They are moving forces up. I see this must have been their attack force in the Nebarathar space. They're falling back to the Emerald Gate. We can head there to intercept them quickly. So we'll send 4th Fleet through the that gate there, the Tyriok Gate. Okay. So for those who weren't here at the start, we are trying to take over what remains of the Kelazan and force our way to final victory. Sense of community on Mr. Blobby. So how many worlds? We've got 69 out of 85. Okay. Borders closed between me and the Space Mantises and the Sojak League.
Invasion begun.
So when can we declare victory? There are still unoccupied planets that we haven't got yet. Okay. Where? Which one? Which world have we not captured? This one over here.
Hostile fleet detected.
We're working on it. Invasion is underway. Hostile fleet detected. A large fleet, actually. Stand by. No, it's only 12k. I see it's in the Space Mantis territory. Right. We're okay. Okay, then. So, hopefully, they'll capitulate soon, and we'll take a large number of their planets. I fear that it won't be enough. That's what I worry. You okay, Lulu? I think we need to give her a comb. She's scratching as if she's got fleas. What's after Stellaris? I have no idea. I'll just figure out something to play. I want to play with the guys, really. Figure out what they're doing. Alright. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you very much, Lucas. Thank you. Okay. Damn, I can't actually... It doesn't, like, spot the last few worlds. Thank you, Grog Boff. Thank you very much, Grog. Thank you. Okay, we've almost finished taking Zant Ovak. You're right, honey. She's still scratching. Colditz looked fun. Indeed, it was fun, wasn't it? So on Monday we did a tabletop. Bunch of ZF did tabletop sim with played Escape from Colditz. We wanted to play Hearts of Iron, but SWAT Knight and Rotary were away because they suck. Sorry, not Rotary. SWAT Knight and the other guy, the guest, Cardi. But mainly SWAT Knight because he was playing as Germany. So yes, we played some tabletop sim and it was good. There, we got the planet. So what else is left? Still minus 411. Demand so unoccupied. So there are still some systems that they have that we have not occupied. Okay. Is it these ones over here? Surely not. I can send a fleet just to make sure. Fifth fleet, we'll send you as quick as you can, if you please. Oh wait, we got to go through territory we're not allowed to go through, or we can just jump drive. Cool. Where are you going to go? They're going to go... Wait, what? Where are they now? Oh no, they're going to fly manually all the way over there? Jump drive. Hang on. Jump drive there and then fly. I've not claimed the system. Yeah, but I'm just trying to force them to capitulate. By taking as many of their systems as possible. So we've taken all that. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, over there. Okay. The meme with the unit and the queen. The unit is legitimately your godfather. Is he? Chatty? What, that hotel guy? You'll forgive me if I don't believe you. Right. So what's the last place to capture? That one over there? Do you reckon they won't surrender because of the Federation? Ugh. I need to break the back of their ally. Well, my relative navy strength is still much greater. But it's still demand unoccupied planets, minus 300. So there are some planets somewhere that they have that we don't. It's not that one. That's not a planet, right? No, it's just a station.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile fleet detected? A powerful fleet. It's in their space, though. Oh, really? Holy shit, it's attacking... It's attacking one of our ring worlds. Duckslayer Station. Jesus. That's bold. Okay, send... Third fleet. How long would it take you to get there? Quite some time. Yeah, go that way as quick as you can. Third fleet is going to have to go to Alice. Shit. Okay, jump the distance to Alice's Bastion to get into the gate network. And then when you've jumped the distance, go through here. Have you jumped? Jump drive preparing. The Othvermere system still has unoccupied planets. Oh yeah? Okay, hang on. Okay, still thinks that's the fastest way. Fair enough. Othvermere, let's have a look. Othvermere? This one? Sorry, how did you spell it? In the claim screen, mouse over the system. Yeah, but it just gives me the names of all of them. Othvermere. 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 Oh! There! Good spot. Thank you kindly. A single world stands defiant. Okay, send second army. Will they be able to handle it alone? Barely, maybe? Should do. Hopefully. Just in case, send first army. Okay. Right. Damn, they've already reached Duckslayer's ring. God damn it. This enemy fleet is attacking one of our ring worlds. So this used to belong to the Terror Birds before we took it over. They'll secure it. What are they doing now? Are they going to start bombing? No, they're pulling away. Cheeky bastards. Okay, so first fleet is waiting. Second fleet is also waiting. You guys can jump back. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, there was a world there as well. Okay, yes. Right. Where's Third Army? Third Army can jump there. Jump there. Yes. Thank you. Okay. How far victory? Out of victory am I? Oh, I'm trying, but the trouble is I don't think I'll be able to afford all of the war gains that I want in order to get a swift victory. And then what's going to happen? It's then going to force a peace that will last 10 years. So, ugh.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hi there, CD King. Yes, indeed. Indeed, but not as well edited.
Planetary invasion begun.
Okay, so where's that? That's up by the... Well, that's in the Space Mantises section, so it's just a fleet that's snaking its way all the way down. Fifth fleet has arrived. Fifth fleet.
Planetary invasion begun.
Could you jump there, please, Fifth fleet? And then just snake your way around and just conquer all of that. Okay, Fifth fleet has moved. Just take.
Enemy planet secured.
How are we doing? So still minus 249. We just need to get these two planets squared away. So this one here. Are we invading? Yes, we are. Yeah, invader strength 2,400 versus the garrison of 740. Okay then, so hopefully that should end it. It's really scratching. You're right. I'll give her a good flea comb after this. Okay, claim as much territory as we can. We've already claimed that one. Minus 200. Okay, it's principally the unoccupied planet and the demands for unoccupied systems, but I'm not sure where they are. Yeah, the Kelazan have nothing left. They really have nothing left. That, maybe? Jesus? Oh, Third Fleet has just come into contact with 2 enemy fleet. Are we going to be okay? Yeah, they should be alright. Yeah. They seem to have no shields. Or am I just misreading that? Yeah, we're fine. Right. Yeah, take back Duckslayer's ring.
Enemy planet secured.
Thank you, Rhino. Thank you very much, Rhino. Okay, our war exhaustion has reached 100%, so our own people are going to try and force peace on us soon, which will be inconvenient. Okay. Where are you going? You're going over there. Diplomatic. So they would like a status quo peace. I'm going to decline. I really want to force my way, effectively. So still minus 100 for an unoccupied planet somewhere. Where? Where is an unoccupied planet? So somewhere they've got a world that we haven't taken. So where is an icon without spikes? An icon without spikes. Down? Zion Plays. Zion Plays is one of mine, isn't it? Landine. Yeah, but it's just a star system. I can't see any planet there. Botine? Again, same story. No planet. Do they have like a tiny patch of territory somewhere? I'll send a fleet regardless. So 5th fleet is just busy with that. 4th fleet is heading back to take back... Wait, what is 4th fleet doing? Oh, you bastards! They took the Felfire gate off me. You cheeky little bastards! Get back there, 4th fleet. Wait, you don't have to do that. There's Felfire gate there and you can use it. You little fuckwits. Southeast is a small pocket. I can't work it out. Okay, send 2nd fleet down here for Botine and Lantine. Send them principally for Botine. Come on, you gotta hurry. We'll be forced into a status quo piece soon. I want total victory. We'll get all of our... Well, we'll see. Batteryam. Bat what, sorry? But... No, we've got it, apparently. It's got the spikes on it. We've conquered it. Most peculiar. Okay, right. The, yep, so Cyrie's taken that. So where are you going? You're going to Logan Station. Which is which one? South one. Is the jump drive charged? It is. Go to Oscartard's Gate and defend it. Could be a planet I've claimed that my ally has taken, but then it should be okay. It should, you know, that should count as a victor towards our victory. It is most confusing. So 5th fleet is currently back. Yeah, they've destroyed it. Very good. 5th fleet's victory. They can take landing. They can jump right there. If they took it and have a claim on it, it could be given to them. Yeah, that's fine. Might be a claim on another Federation member. Do you reckon? Oh, do you reckon that's the case? Oh, this system is so stupid. Systems, planets, Citizens Alliance. I can't tell. You reckon? Do you reckon that one of them has made some dumb claim? Do you reckon the Jomar Peacekeepers have made some stupid ass claim somewhere? Like, we'll have that one, and that's what's blocking it. I reckon that might be true. Oh, come on. Demand unoccupied. Yeah, it's got to be the case, isn't it? Jomar has 4 claims. God damn it, Jomar. Right, so all I need to do is get the planets. That's it. Thank you, Dodgson. Thank you very much, Dodgson. Thank you. Planets. So the Jomar. Jurg Urlaraya. Where's Jurg? Is it Jurg? Jurg? Oh, nope. Jurg. Can I see it? How's it spelled again? Jurg. Hyphen. for Christ's sake. Jerk something. What was the second bit? God, this sucks. This sucks so much. Jerk U. U. Capital U. Jerk capital U. Right. This thing? That thing. That's what's holding it back. Because they've claimed that one. Right. Can we get an invasion fleet over there? Quickly. Do we have the time? First fleet. Are you sitting on a gate? No one's sitting on a gate. Wait, fifth fleet might be sitting... Hang on. But yeah. Go through the Oscatar gate quickly. Right, so send fifth fleet. Yeah. 65. Yeah, you've got it. So quick. Go. And then we need an invasion fleet as well. So who's near a gate? First fleet. Hang on. Nope. You're not near a gate. Or you might be fairly near one. Where can you reach? The Crescent Gate. Yeah, you're almost on top of the Crescent Gate. Okay, so you guys jump there. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Usuru. Thank you very much, Usuru. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So you're going to jump, and then you're going to go from the Crescent Gate. Come on. We don't have the time. Okay, there we go. And then just go straight there. Fifth Fleet is almost... Yeah, so they're almost here. Thank you, Karis and Lucky GCB. Thank you very much.
Complete.
Thank you. Oh, just energy weapon research. Very good. Do it again. Okay, where's second fleet going? They were going somewhere. Third fleet's retaken the Duckslayer ring. Could you go for that and that before a status quo piece loses it for us? Jump gate there. Okay, right. Fifth fleet is there. Go. Quick. Grab it. Pinch it. Nick it. Force them into a favourable victory. I really hope that's the only unoccupied planet. Otherwise, we be fucked. There we go. Grab. Quick. Oh, there's an FTL jammer. Okay. Quickly, go, sorry. That doesn't look like going. Hurry, haul ass, come on. You know they've claimed another planet just before I captured it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I know what you're saying. You're taking the piss. You know that they'll claim, yeah. Okay, Lulu. Lulu's very bored. She's looking around for something to do. Hang on. Hello, sweet pea. She's looking right at me. How can you be bored? You've had a fun afternoon. Hello, sweet pea. Hang on, just going to get the dog on my lap. Right, come over here. Lulu, come here. Come here. There you go. You can sit on my lap and I can scratch your back. Yes, there we go. I'm going to scratch your back. Yes. There we go. Right, okay, so Fifth Fleet has entered this system. They'll destroy the defenses, which will let the army units behind them come over here and invade the world. They need to do it super fast. Otherwise, peace will be declared. The dog has also taken this opportunity to fart. Hello, sweet pea. I love you too. I know, but you smell. Yes, you're very smelly. Yes, you are. You're very smelly. Yes. Who's very smelly? Yes. You're so smelly. Stinky. That's what you are. Yes, I know. You stinky. You're so stinky. You smell. Yes, you do. Right. Good girl. Yeah, she's happy. She's a little cuddle bug, this thing. She loves cuddles. She just adores cuddles. If you were in the flat, she would immediately put herself on your lap and be like, cuddle me, cuddle me. Yes, I know. You love your cuddles. Don't you? Bombard the planet? No time. No time to bombard the planet. There is zero time. Okay, so both populations have got 100% war exhaustion. Yes, hello, sweet pea. Hello, sweet pea. I know. Did we invade? Did we launch the pods? Nope, we just told them to enter orbit. Now launch the pods.
Hostile fleet
Quickly.
detected.
You have, like, a few seconds, really, to defeat the defending armies. Don't lick the microphone.
Planetary invasion begun.
Don't lick the microphone, you little bitch. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you too. Right, okay, so they're working on it. Do I need a person to be a Lulu distraction while I stream? Yeah, by all means. Sofa. Sofa? Quickly! Fight on, Provians and synths. Fight on, loyal synths. Loyal to your Provian government. Good synths. Okay. Yes, I love you too. Is that the dog I'm talking to? Yes, indeed. She's cuddling on my lap. Yes, I know. I love you too. Come on. Get rid of the last batch.
Enemy planet secure.
Okay. Ah, we've done it. Right. So very good. So we can now conquer them. So we're going to declare victory over them. Okay, so victory. And they will accept because they have no choice. Unfortunately, this also means that a whole bunch of territory we've taken goes straight back to them. Ugh. Has it not kicked in? There we go. Right, here we go. Because we haven't claimed all of this. We've only claimed this bit here. So it's going to go like, whoop. Victory. Here we go. They admit defeat. And... oh, tell a lie. Oh my god! I was wrong. We've won! We've won the game! The Provion Dominion stands victorious over the galaxy. We have risen to total and complete victory. We've taken more than 40% of all habitable worlds. We've crushed the Skuldari to our south. We've enslaved the space parrots to the north. We fought a death struggle against the Kelazan Republic and came out on top. We then stood against the Tumbler fanatics and the Scourge themselves as they tried to eat the galaxy. And none of it could stop the Provian destiny, manifest destiny. Fantastic. Victory for the Provion Dominion, everybody. Long live the Provion Dominion. Fantastic. Okay. So that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching for the last few weeks. That has been Stellaris. I hope you enjoyed it. And this has been the rise of the Provion Dominion. So we now stand totally alone and at the top. And now peace in our time. Peace in our time indeed. Yes. So, yes, thank you for watching. I will, hang on, just pop out of here. Brilliant. Brilliant indeed. And well done, actually, to Paradox, because they have fixed many of the problems that I experienced with the game in January. So well done, them. Well done. Right, thank you, Stein. Thank you very much, Stein. So yes, the space arthropods rise to victory. Thank you, Owl Leggy. Thank you, Owl Leggy. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right, so what's the time now? Where's my phone? I got rid of my phone. Hang on. It's got Steam. I do have Steam. Oh, it's 10:15. Okay, so I'm going to to be honest, I think I'm going to go give this dog a bath, actually. I'll go give her a flea bath, because I think she does have fleas. I'll get her flea comb and have a look, and then wind down and just chill out, really. So thank you kindly, and see you soon. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. So Provian victory, everybody. The march to victory. Thank you, Stark. Thank you very much, Stark. So just before I go, just to get you up to speed with what's going on, if you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I sent you out an update just before the stream to show you what I'm actually working on. But to be honest, there's not much to talk about beyond the fact that I'm upgrading my PC as best I can, and then I'll get on with the next project next week. So I've also sent out a poll. If you'd be so kind as to fill in submit your vote for the next project, and I will, I'll see what you want, basically. And I'll be around plenty on the weekend, I'm sure. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening, all of you. Let me have a look and see. So Cy was playing earlier. He was playing some PUBG. Well, he was actually having dinner, I think. So he's there we go. So he's gone back to PUBG. He's playing. So he's got a team of 4. Who's he got here? He's got Mr. Batty. So that's the ginger guy who keeps having delusions that he thinks he's me. He's got someone called Pie Plays and Steven. I'm not familiar with either of them, I'm afraid. So, yes, I'll hand you over to Cy then. So this is ZF Cyanide. And, yeah, I'll catch you... Did you burp, honey? Right, yeah, so see you soon. Long live the Dominion.